You're a tough guy, Ray.
Good morning, everybody.
Morning.
Today I want to talk about hauler calls. I'm having a few guys call me and talk to me on the phone, and want to make sure everybody understands that there is a proper process to do. We talked about this a couple weeks ago. So who can walk me through, if you pull up to a stop and the container's blocked, what do we do?
Take a picture, call dispatch.
Then what? He says, take a picture, call dispatch.
I asked dispatch, you don't have to call them unless you cannot service it. If you hit the block, whatever, you go in, you see if they can move it. If they can move it, you service it. You do not have to call them after you service it.
Okay.
They told me that.
So what have we been doing lately?
Just call it dispatch. Driving off.
We hope not.
Back up to Jimmy's house, he said, I told him not to park there. Jimmy, it's your pickup that's in front of it.
But I've had a couple of guys call me and tell me, yeah, I got a container blocked, I'm gonna come back later. Yeah, that's fine. But what should we still be doing? What did Ricky say, what's the first thing we do?
Take a picture.
Why are we doing that? Or first of all, why are we not doing that?
If I haven't serviced it, then I take a picture. I guess what I've been doing wrong is if I can move it, I don't take a picture if the job is done. You know, if I see somebody standing up and telling me, you know, it's gotta be moved, and they move it, then I'm not taking a picture.
If it's that quick, but if you have to get out and walk around and find somebody, you need to take a picture. Is the customer getting charged anymore for this? No. Well,
After
why?
a while, they might,
No, they wouldn't.
if it's consistently.
No, they wouldn't. If we have to consistently do courtesies for them, they'd stop being courtesies and it'd be extra pickups.
But then you still gotta call dispatch and tell them that it did get moved, even though you took a picture.
Hey, if you got it picked up, call dispatch, let them know. So why would we wanna do this?
And people in the office know if you got a problem, stop.
Exactly. We are recording a problem, is what we're doing. If you have a person that is repeatedly doing this, we have documentation. So, I've been hearing a lot of guys say that they pull up, something's blocked, and I've had two guys tell me in the last 2 weeks, I'm just gonna come back later. No picture taken, nobody's notified, customer was serviced, and that's good.
But you can't do it that way. If you're gonna do it properly, you gotta take a picture, and then you gotta go through the process of sending it.
Exactly.
So you can't punch in, I'll come back. You either service them or you don't.
Right.
So if you do that and you put no service, and then you come back and service, and then you gotta go to dispatch and tell them that they did get service.
Exactly. So we wanna document what we're doing. Does that make sense, everybody? So, today we pull up to a stop and it's blocked by something, what are we gonna do?
Take a picture.
Take a picture. Is it the road?
Oh, wait a minute, he didn't call it in there.
Do you have
You're gonna dump your truck this morning?
There-
All the airlines are frozen?